I guess this is take one.
It's take whatever.
Get the lights out.
Hi, we're the Replacements. Hi, we're the Replacements. Hi, we're the Replacements. And we're playing in a rock and roll band.
Make a hole with a gun perpendicular to the name of this town, the desktop globe. Exit wound in a foreign nation, showing the home of the one this was written for.
He's a hypnotist of ladies. You're getting sleepy, very sleepy. He's a hypnotist of ladies. Never had a pocket watch, never counted backwards. You won't remember why you liked him. You won't remember why you liked him.
I got the touch!
Hey, you want to do the honors?
I got the... Yeah.
Just kidding, it's my job.
You jackass.
Let's not put that in.
You dummy. You look stupid right there.
You look stupid just now.
I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back with a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the date stamped on myself.
Yeah, you're all gonna be in this experimental film. 'Cause even though I can't explain it, I already know how great. Even though I can't explain it, I already know how great it is. The color of infinity inside an empty glass. It's for this experimental film.
In a large procession with their torches as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead and I haven't done anything that I want. Oh, I am still alive and there's nothing I want to do.
I like to play the drums. I think I'm getting good, but I can handle criticism. I'll show you what I know, and you can tell me if you think I'm getting better on the drums. When I give the signal, my friend Rabbi Vol will play the solo.
For years and years I wandered the earth, sick of my life, looking forward to death, and then one day I looked around and found it had disappeared. Hopeless bleak despair, it was always there, and then one day it disappeared in a puff of smoke. In an unceremonious way, one day it disappeared.
I'll never say the word procrastinate again. I'll never see myself in the mirror with my eyes closed. I didn't apologize for when I was 8 and I made my younger brother have to be my personal slave. In a large procession waved their torches as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead and I haven't done anything that I want. Oh, I am still alive and there's nothing I want to do.
It's the part that makes your face implode. I don't know what makes your face implode, but that's the way the movie ends.
The few surviving samurais survey the battlefield, count the arms and legs and heads, and then divide by 5. Drenched in blood, they move across the screen. Do I need to point, or do you see the one I mean? The one in back. The way he acts, is he reminding you of anyone we know? Isn't he so like certain people I could name?
So I won't stay at home, and you won't see my head.
My apartment looks upside down from there. Water spirals the wrong way down the sink. And her voice, like a backwards record. It's like a whirlpool, and it never ends. Anna Ing and I are getting old, and we still haven't walked in the glow of each other's majestic presence. Listen, Anna, hear my words. They're the ones you would think I would say. There wasn't me for you.
Yo ho, it's hot. The sun is not a place where we could live, but here on Earth there'd be no life without the light it gives.
I returned a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the expiration date. I came back as a bag of groceries accidentally taken off the shelf before the 8 stepped on myself. In a large procession waved their corpses as my head fell in the basket. And was everybody dancing on the casket? Now it's over, I'm dead, and I haven't done anything that I want. Oh, I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do. Oh, I'm still alive, and there's nothing I want to do.
I am so tired of your lies and the evil things you're doing behind my back. Are there crimes that you have never committed? I doubt it. Sometimes I wonder, when will you die?
I don't like it. I miss Brian.
I built a little empire out of some crazy
Garbage called the fuck. You fucking
Exactly,
fuck,
that's
fuck,
exactly
fuck,
how I
fuck,
feel, right?
fuck!
I'm squinting my eye and turning off and on and off and on the light.
Someday, somebody else besides me will call me by my stage name. They will call me Dr. Worm.
I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. Now they've overcome their shyness and they're calling me your highness. And the world screams, kiss me, son of God.
Yeah, you're all gonna be in this experimental film, and even though I can't explain it, I already know how great it's gonna. Yeah.
I destroyed the bond of friendship and respect between the only people left who'd even look me in the eye. Now I laugh and make a fortune off the same ones that I tortured. And the world screams, kiss me, son of God.
There has been a spacecraft sighted flying high above the sky. Sirens declare there's one among us from Venus.
I look like Jesus, so they say. But Mr. Jesus is very far away. Now you're the only one here who can tell me if it's true that you love me and I love me. I built a little empire out of some crazy garbage called the blood of the exploited working class. Now they've overcome their shyness and they're calling me your highness. And the world screams, kiss me, son of God.
Son of God!
Yeah, world screams, kiss me, son of God.
And I never boo.
I like that.
I did that. That
I like
was
that
spontaneous.
stylization.
Yeah, I did that.
I will date the girl from Venus. Flowers die, and so will I. I will kiss the girl from Venus for science.
You're all gonna be in this experimental film, and even though I can't explain it, I already know how great it. Even though I can't explain it, I already know how great it is. The fuck was I thinking?
Let's get those missiles ready to destroy the universe.
I was born in a lighthouse, my mother was the sea. I crawled to school each morning when it occurred to me that life's just a moon ring we're not allowed to see. And this is what it said to me. My room's can be small with a rubber line the walls, and there's someone always calling my name.
stuck out in the rain. I'm insane. Woo! I'm insane. Woo! The balloon! I can spell with the guys of balloons!
I'm insane. I'm just adding to the ambience of the song.
Oh, okay. You ruined it!
Oh.
Sorry, I love blood sugar.
And you're dumb.
Whatever.
Now walk away.
My room's comfortably small with rubber on the walls, and there's someone always calling my name. He calls when I'm alone, and he calls when I'm not home, and he calls when I'm stuck out in the rain. I'm insane, I'm insane, I'm insane, I'm insane.
No one in the world ever gets what they want, and that is beautiful. Everybody dies frustrated and sad, and that is beautiful. They want what they're not, and I wish they would stop singing dippity dog dog ding dang diggity diggity dong dong ding dang diggity.
Outnumbered 1,000,000 to 1. All these dicks in this dick town can't keep Johnny down. Men piled up in a towering mound. None of them have found a way to keep old Johnny down.
Scientists have found that the sun is a huge atom-smashing machine. The heat and light of the sun come from the nuclear reactions of hydrogen, carbon, nitrogen, and helium.
The judgment made in the city of hate just broke his spirit so.
When I was only a zygote, I still remember that time.
Once I got into a talk with him about the song Meet James Ensor, and they were completely elliptical. Like for me, like I feel like Meet James Ensor characterizes everything I really love about the band, because the song itself is so it's like it shouldn't even be a song. Do you know what I mean? And the words are like, meet James Ensor, Belgium's famous painter, dig him up and shake his hand, appreciate the man. And so, like, at one point, I was talking to them. I was like, okay, I'm like a fan of this band, and like this never ever happens that you get to ask somebody why is this, like, why does it start this way, and like, what are you guys thinking that you would even put that into a song? And all I could get out of them was like, no, he is a really great painter. Like, that was it. Like, no, we didn't think that was a weird subject for a song. He's a really good painter.
Meet James Ensor, Belgium's famous painter. Dig him up and shake his hand. Appreciate the man. Before there were junk stores, before there was junk, he lived with his mother and the torments of Christ. The world was transformed, a crowd gathered round, pressed against his window so they could be the first to meet James Ensor. Dare, 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 meet James Ensor. Dare, 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 Belgium's famous painter. Dare, 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 dig him up and shake his hand. Appreciate the man.
Yay, we fucking did it!
We fucking did it!
Yeah!
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 Do it. Don't let's start. This is the worst part. Can believe for all the world that you were my precious little girl, but don't let's start. I got a weak heart. I don't get around. How do you get around?
Good enough.
Everything is great, everything is grand. I got the whole wide world in the palm of my hand.
Everything is perfect, it's falling into place. I can't seem to wipe this smile off my face. Life's a happy song, and there's someone by my side to sing along.
I'm speaking to you from my car inside the Mickey and Friends parking lot of the Disneyland Resort. And before I head back home, I just need to say something about the woman who went like this behind me while I was trying to recite the lyrics of Hopeless Bleak Despair. I know I went on a missive about this, about a guy in my Orlando video, but I can almost kind of forgive him because he was only like 20, 25 absolutely tops. This bitch was fucking in her 40s, and she still thinks it's cool when she sees people filming other people to fucking go like this just when they pass by the camera. I mean, look, I get it, alright? I know what century of what country I live in. I know that everybody has their own reality show about themselves in their brains at all time. I understand that. I'm just as guilty as anyone. Why else do I have a camera pointing at me talking right now? Here's what I don't understand. I don't understand what kind of trauma that bitch experienced as a child to make her think it was okay to make a surprise guest appearance in my fucking reality show. She's got her own reality show in her brain, obviously, otherwise she wouldn't have even done this. What makes her think I'm so fucking desperate? She doesn't even know me. She doesn't even... I'm taking this too personally, but I don't care because I know I'm fucking right. What fucking drives people to be such monsters? I don't even want to kill her. I want to kill whoever fucking did whatever was done to her as a child to make her think that, oh, this is totally appropriate. This improves anything you're doing regardless of what it actually is. I'm a person. If you are watching, which is highly unlikely, but if you are watching, stupid bitch, fuck yeah!
Hello, Phil Bundy.